Good morning, everyone. This is the White Cliffs 9-hole cup played in Master Division, the final round. Here I'm going to show you my entire playthrough of all the 9 holes with the elevations and adjustments. Following this playthrough and making some necessary tweaks, you can hit maybe minus 14 or minus 15. Hole on par 4 with the clear ring just in between the sand and the rough on the left. Full toss spin and no side spin. Here we are attempting a power slice. I'm using a season 30 ball. Half ball curl, a power slice. We nicely take the bounce over the rough in the bunker region there, making a very good distance for our second short iron shot. Shot number 2. This one I played medium distance plus 10%, but I missed this one still on the left. I used all the toss spin with the toss spin boost on my Hornet level 9. You can play the shot with Falcon level 7, Runner or Hornet level 9 because you need that toss spin for having your ball guideline going through the hole. Just right there. Red ring by the rough, ball guideline through the hole. I played this one medium distance plus 10%. So you can adjust your elevation like accordingly because I missed this one towards to the right. So I'm not really sure about the slider percent because I don't use slider, and also I used unintentional OP, which I just see right here.
Perfect
so
shot.
In my opinion, medium distance plus 10 would work, but don't use any OP and you might drop this one for any year.
Nice on.
This one is hole 2 par 3. Here I'm using a NASCAR ball, which is a power 2 win 5 ball. I'm going to use about 2.5 to 2.6 backspin and 2 left spin. Blue ring by the rough on the top, right there with the ball guideline in the dark green column there. But I would recommend keeping on the light green column right in front of the pin because we missed this one on the right. Elevation would be medium distance plus 15% power 2 balls. Power 2 ball setting, sorry about that. And you just try to hit perfect. Once again, I keep the ball guideline on the dark green column. You keep in line of the pin.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
This one is hole 3 par 5. Here we have a crosswind. I'm using a Kingmaker along with my Apocalypse level 6. Full toss spin, 2 left spin. Reference here, plus 11-yard mark on the right with half of the blue ring inside the rough. Right there. Then we adjust this one for maximum distance plus 10%. Full curl. Try to hit a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
I hit a nice perfect drive here. You see we take a very nice bounce. Although the distance is a little short, if you have a high level cat, you can go with the cat for the second shot, but I went with the sniper level 10. Shot number 2. Here, if you have a Cataclysm or a Hammerhead high level, Hammerhead 6, 7, 8 or Cataclysm 7, 8, then I would recommend those clubs because they have good accuracy and ball guideline together. Here I'm using about 4.2 top spin and 1.5 left spin, keeping the ball guideline on the fairway, just getting into the keeping the ball guideline just into the green on the left side of the cup. And here I adjusted this one 1:1, but maybe 1:1 was a little less, so maybe you can go 1:1 plus 1. Again, unintentional overpower there.
Perfect shot.
See, we do come in with a very nice speed, You can add maybe few topspin, but be careful of the glitchy ball guideline there. Hole 4, part 3. This is a highly risky, I would say a high risk play here. So if you're not comfortable, just use the sniper on the left side and just get onto that island. For the sand bump, I'm using Thor's hammer level 6 along with lavender ball, which is a power 3 win 5 ball. Ball guide just on the right edge of the cup. You see, not at the edge, but like the edge of the dark green column where the pin is located. Elevation here, medium distance plus 30%. Once again, elevation I played medium distance plus 30%. 11:59 pull angle, another important thing. And again, I added unintentional overpower. You see, we nicely take a bounce and we were very close. So high risk approach. If you're not comfortable, just use the sniper from the left side and take your birdie and get on to hole number 5. Hole 5, par 5. Here we have a cross headwind. I'm using a luminary ball, full top spin. There you go. Full top spin and 2 left spin. Center your ball guideline in between the 2 rough patches there, just in the middle. If you want a reference, I use plus 18 yard mark here. Elevation, maximum distance plus 15%. And for the overpower, just check how many rings you go into OP. Here I was like 1.2 rings into OP. I went like 2 to 3 rings just to have more distance.
Perfect shot.
Nice perfect drive and nicely sitting on the fairway for our second Cataclysm or the big dog shot. Shot number 2, use a power wood club with most topspin. Might be Cataclysm or the big dog, in my case cat level 6. Using all the topspin and 1 left spin just to counteract the wind push we have from left to right. Elevation, I played maximum distance plus 10%, and then we push our target to max. Four to 5 rings of OP. Try to hit a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
I got a perfect shot there, and with that topspin combined and the power of the Cataclysm, we will sitting very close for an easiest possible chip for an easy eagle. Hole 6, par 4. Here we have ascended tailwind. So I'm using a berserker with my Apocalypse level 6. Now, depending on the wind strength, your backspin would vary. 5.5 backspin for 16 miles per hour was a little less. I should have gone maybe like with 6 to 6.2 bars of backspin, because we did take a nice bounce on the fairway, but we got onto the rough on top. Once you have your spins ready, you push back to like 5 to 7 yards back, 26 or 24 yard mark. Again, that would depend on your wind strength.
Perfect shot.
Max right curl and great left is okay, not fine, it's okay, but a great right is trouble. So try to hit a perfect shot. So we were on the rough because we did not have enough backspin. Hole number 7, pretty easy setup here. Just starting at the plus 1 yard mark of quarterback level 10. Max backspin, 2 right spin. I'm using a power 1 win 5 ball. Now blue ring by the rough on the left at just before the plus 1 yard mark starts. Right there. Sorry, red ring by the rough. Then you play this one 1:1 plus 1. So for 8 miles per hour, I played this one 9 rings. The only thing that I forgot here was to add curl. I did not add curl here. I just played it perfect.
Perfect shot.
See, great left, great right will be okay, but always try to hit perfect. And as we did not add curl, we missed this one way to the left of the pin. Add like half a ball of curl, not half, like quarter ball curl to the right, and you will have a good chance for a hole in one. Hole 8 part 4. Here we also, here also we have the sended tailwind using a berserker ball with apocalypse level 6. Full toss spin, 2 left spin, aiming the inside green ring just by the rough there. Then you adjust for maximum distance plus 10% and you push your target to max. See, we adjust our rings. Then you push it to max. This much curl, you try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
I got a nice perfect drive. Take a very nice bounce on the fairway. If you have more toss spin, it would be even better. Sitting on the fairway for an easiest possible chip for the eagle. Final hole, hole 9 par 5. Here on the first attempt I went out of bounds, but I still had to go for it because I did not want to miss the birdie as well. So here we are going for a power hook, full toss spin and 2 left spin. Do not hit a great right or a great left. You will go out of bounds. Just by the 4 bushes there, yellow ring just by the 4 bushes. Max curl.
Great shot.
And a great left. And you see we went out of bounds. So do not hit a great shot. You will go out of bounds. Irrespective, great left, great right is more out of bounds. Again, in attempt of saving the birdie, we go with the same route again. Yes, I could have gone on the left side, but it's the final round and you want to get a better score, so you need to take higher risks. 4 bushes there, full toss spin, 2 left spin. And this time, I do like a quarter hook, not half or full hook, a quarter hook. We are in the rough, but we are at a very close range, so which is very good for an albatross attempt. Now this is supposedly shot number 2, but it is shot 3 as first drive went out of bounds. We have a kind of tailwind, so it should be very easy to set up for the albatross. And from the rough for the bunker, you just need to hit perfect. Ball guideline short as we have tailwind. I adjusted this one minimum distance plus 20%, but I guess maybe minimum distance plus 30 or 35% would be needed, depending on your wind strength. And I also hit a great shot. So not saying the elevation would, no, I hit a perfect, but not saying the elevation would be correct. But in my opinion, 30 or 35% would drop that for an albatross.